Well, hello everybody. This is Tim from Fan 879, and this will be start number 23 in the 1971 Tom Seaver Strat-O-Matic Advanced Replay. Today, the Cubs visit Shea Stadium, and facing Tom Seaver will be Juan Pizarro of the Cubs. All right, leading off and playing shortstop is Don Kessinger. And here's the pitch. And 6-7 against the lefty is a swing and a miss, strike three. So one down here in the first, and here is Glenn Beckert, the second baseman. And a 2-7 is a fly ball to center field. Don Hahn, in playing center field today, makes the catch, and it's two down. And that'll bring up Billy Williams. And a 2-10 base hit center field. So two-out base runner for the Cubs, and they will hold on. They will not hold on Williams. And that'll bring up the first baseman, Joe Pepitone. And a 6-7 against the lefty again. That's a swing and a miss, strike three. So the Cubs leave one on one hit, and after a half inning, it's the Cubs nothing, and the Mets coming to bat. And here is Juan Pizarro's card, and he looks like he was pretty good against lefties with only those three opportunities to reach base on the left-hand side. So that's why Don Hahn probably is starting today, leading off and playing center field. And a 1-10 against the lefty is a fly ball to left. Williams is there, one down, and here is Wayne Garrett playing third base today. And a 4-8 against the lefty is a swing and a miss, strike three. And here is Tommy Agee. 5-7. And that's a swing and a miss, strike three. So Pizarro gets the Mets in order. And we're through one, no score. And that'll bring up the right fielder, Jim Hickman, to lead off the top of the second. And 6-7 this time will burn him against the righty. That's outside ball four. And they will not hold Hickman on. And here is Paul Popovich, the third baseman. And a 4-4 against the lefty, fly ball center field, racing in his Hahn. He will make the play. And Hickman goes back to first, one down. And here is Brock Davis, the center fielder. Oops. And a 5-9 against the lefty, swing and a miss, strike three. So two down here in top of the second with a runner on first and two down and no score. Here is J.C. Martin, catcher. And 111 base hit right field. Hickman does not run very well even with two outs. They will not send him because Agee's a -3. So that'll bring up the pitcher, Pizarro, who's using pitcher hitting card number 6, a normal hitting left-handed hitter. And a 5-5, that's a swing and a miss, strike three. So we are through an inning and a half here at Shea. It's the Cubs nothing and the Mets nothing. And here is Don Clendenin playing first base today. And a 4-8 against a righty, that's a outside ball four. Outside and high, we'll say. Ball four. And here is Ken Singleton. They will not hold Clendenin on. And a 111 ground ball to short. That's Kessinger to Beckert. Back to Pepitone. Double play. So two down, nobody on. And here's Jerry Grody, catcher today. And a 111, that's against a lefty. That's a ground ball to first. Pepitone ranges towards second. throws to Pizarro covering, and that will retire the side. We are through 2, no score. Then back to the top of the order, here's Don Kessinger, strikeout victim his first time up. And a 2-7, that's a 14, so that'll get cut off. But into first with a single is Kessinger, and they will hold him on. And that'll bring up Glenn Beckert. Ooh, not with a we're not bunting for a guy who hit 342 in 1971. And a 610 is a center field X. That is Han. A 2 and a 6 should be okay. And it is. So Han tracks it down. And that'll retire Beckert, 1 down. And here's Billy Williams. And 612 is a left field X. That is for Singleton. Oh, 4 and a 15. That'll get down for a hit. Going to third is Kessinger. And Williams 2 for 2. And they'll play back for Pepitone here. And a 5-6 against the lefty. That's, oh, and they're going to call it on the corner. Strike 3. Pepitone doesn't like it, as he's down for the second time on strikes. And here is Jim Hickman. Chance to maybe get some 2-out runs for the Cubs. And a 1-6. Not some runs, but another base runner. That's high, ball 4. And that'll bring up Popovich with the bases loaded. Seaver not exactly having his pinpoint control today. And 4-8 against a lefty. That's swung on and missed, strike 3. So we are through the top of the third. Seaver has faced 15 batters, or 16 batters, sorry. I know, 15 batters, that's right, 9 and then 6. But we are to the bottom of the third and no score. And here is Tim Foley. 3-5 against the lefty. That's a swing and a miss, strike 3. Here's Bud Harrelson batting 8th and playing short. And a 1-4 against the lefty, high pop-up. Right side of the infield. Kessinger calls for it. 2 down, and here is Seaver. And a 1-12 is a high pop-up to the left side of the infield. Beckert will call for it, and that will retire the side. 3 complete here at Shea. No score. Seaver will face the bottom third of the order. Davis, Martin, and Pizarro. Davis struck out his last time up. And 1-8, that's a bit low. Ball 4. And here is J.C. Martin. They will not hold on Davis. And a 3-8 is a ground ball to second. That's Foley to Harrelson on to Clendenin. Double play. So first double play turned by the Mets tonight. And here is Pizarro. And a 6-10 is to the center fielder. I'm wondering if this is going to be in range for Han. No, it's out of range. So E13 for Han means he will need a 9 or a 10 to make the play. And it's a 7, and it will go off his glove into second as Pizarro, and they'll call it a 2-base error. Oof. And that'll bring up Kessinger, third time through the order already for the Cubs. Single and a strikeout in 2 appearances. And that 4-8 is another swing and a miss, strike 3. And Kessinger's down on strikes for the second time. And that will retire the side. We're to the bottom of the 4th. No score. And Pizarro will go back to the top of the order. Hahn, Garrett, and Agee. And a 5-11 is a right field chance for Hickman. And I don't think he'll get this. No, that'll drop for a single. And Hahn will not be held on. And here's Wayne Garrett. I'm going to play B, hit and run. Yes, I do. And they're going to send Hahn. He'll be a B, hit and run. And here's the pitch to Garrett. Hahn takes off. Oh, B in an 8. Probably not so good. B in an 8 hit and run. Okay, so ground ball to second, but Hahn does go to second, so Garrett moves the runner along, and that'll bring up Tommy Agee to try to get Hahn in from scoring position. And here's the pitch to Agee. And a 6-6 from the right-hand side. That's a 10. That's a fly ball center field. And it gets over Davis's head. In to score is Hahn. Into second with a double is Agee. And the Mets take a 1-0 lead. And that'll bring up Don Clendenin. See if the wheels can keep on turning here. And a first base X, that is Pepitone. A 2 and a 4. He gets it. But his only play is the first. Retire Clendenin. Agee will go to third, but there are 2 outs. As that's a ground ball C. And that'll bring up Ken Singleton. And a 2-11 is a fly ball to center. And Davis will make the play and retire the side, but the Mets will take a 1-0 lead going into the 5th. And leading off is Beckert. Glenn Beckert's flown out to Don Hahn twice. And he'll pick on the left fielder this time, but Singleton is under it, makes the play. 1 down. And here's Billy Williams, 2 for 2 with 2 singles. And 2-7 ground ball. Good play by Foley. Throws the first in time. And that'll bring up Pepitone. 2 outs, nobody on with the Mets leading 1-0. And 2-6, and that's a 13. And he'll get down for a hit. And Pepitone is on first with 2 down. I'll bring up Jim Hickman. 2 walks in 2 plate appearances. 5-4 catcher X. Grody is a 1. 14 would be a pop-up in front of home plate. Grody takes off the mask, calls for it, and makes the catch to retire the side. We are through 4.5. Mets 1, Cubs nothing. And Grody lead off the bottom of the 5th. 6-7. That's second base X. That should, if that's a Becker 2 and a 6 should be in range. And it is. Beckert makes the play. 1 down. And here is Tim Foley. Struck out his last time up. And a 5/8, a ground ball to short. Kessinger over to first. 2 down. Here's Bud Harrelson. And 5-4 against a righty is a fly ball to center. Davis under it, and that'll do it for the Mets here in the 5th. We go to the 6th, 1-0 Mets. And they'll bring up Popovich, Davis, and Martin. Popovich struck out his last time up. And a 2-2 line drive right to Clendenon, 1 down. And here is Brock Davis. And a 5-7, that's against the lefty, and that's trouble. And that'll go all the way to the wall, and Davis is into second with a double. Although he's not to steal, we will hold him on to try to get the run rating down. I'll bring on J.C. Martin. 6-9 against the lefty. Looks at strike 3. And that'll bring up Pizarro. 2 down. Runner on second. 1-0 is your score. The Mets lead. And a 6-7. Pizarro is a left-handed hitter. And that's a swing and a miss, strike 3. So 9 strikeouts for Seaver through 6. And going to the bottom half, it's still Mets 1. Cubs nothing. And Seaver has faced 27 batters. We may let him go another inning or 2. And 3-10. Oh, he walked Seaver. Uh-oh. This does not have the starts of a good inning if you're a Cubs fan. And that'll bring up Don Hahn. Singled and scored his last time up. 6-7. This is going to be out of range for... This is second base, so Beckert. E12 looks like we could turn 2 here. 12 and an 8. Yes, so ranging towards short. Gets it, fires the Kessinger on to Pepitone. Double play. Second double play for the Cubs today. And here's Wayne Garrett. 2 outs, nobody on. Mets leading 1-0. And a 1-7 is a ground ball to second. And Beckert will take care of Garrett, and that will retire the side. We go to the 7th. Mets still lead 1-0. And here's Kessinger. A 1-8's a ground ball to second. Foley to Clendenon, 1 down, and here is Glenn Beckert. 3 flyouts in 3 appearances. 3-8, and that's almost an automatic single. And a 13, yes it is. So Beckert is on for the first time today, and here is Billy Williams. They will not hold Beckert on. And here is Williams. Ooh, he'd be an A hit and run. No, not with Billy Williams' power. Nope. 5-8. Second base chance for Foley. 2 and an 18. And he makes a great play. Shovels it to Harrelson. On to Clendenon. Inning ending double play. And that's just what the doctor ordered for Seaver. Stretch time here at Shea. Senior, take me out to the ball games. At the old ball game. All right, Pizarro will face AG, Clendenin, and Singleton. AG with an RBI double his last time up. And a 1-2 against the lefty. He will draw a walk. And we will not take our 1 to 12 chances trying to have him steal. They will hold him on. And that brings up the powerful Don Clendenin. Not this time. That's hefty. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. I'll bring up Ken Singleton. And a 4-7 against a righty. That's going to be just a bit high. And runners on first and second for the Mets. For Jerry Grody. Looking for something in that 3 column. And he gets it. That's a base hit center field. AG was I didn't say he was being held on, so he wasn't. 16. That is the center. Davis has no arm. 1 to 16. They're going to send him. The throw to the plate is in time. 15, 16. Yeah, he'd been 1 to 16, but that's a 17. So we will call that. We'll just say he threw it straight through. 8 to 2. And runners on first and second, but now 2 down. And here is Tim Foley. See if maybe he can pick up 6-5. That's to the shortstop, Kessinger. And an 8 is just out of range. E28. Oh, 4 is, that's going to be not great. He gets it, throws, and it pulls Pepitone off the base, and everybody is safe. So the bases are loaded. Singleton on third, Grody on second, Foley on first. Here's Bud Harrelson. And a 2-10 ground ball, weakly hit the short. Kessinger throws to Pepitone, and that will retire the side. The Mets leave them loaded here in the bottom of the 7th. And looks like Seaver may not be pitching the 9th. We'll see. He is due up first. Let's see how quickly he gets through the meat of the order here for the Cubs. Pepitone, Hickman, and Popovich here in the 8th. And 5-6 against the lefty. He'll get Pepitone on strikes. So another double-digit strikeout day for Seaver. And here's Jim Hickman. 3-6. And that's a 4. And that ball is crushed. Deep left field. And that ball is out of here. So Jim Hickman ties the game at 1. And here's Popovich. And that's a catcher X for Grody. Let's see what the result here is going to be. He pops it up, and in fair territory, Grody will make the play. 2 down. And here is Davis. And a 6-7 for Davis against the lefty. That's another swing and a miss, strike 3. And that will retire the Cubs here in the 8th, but not until Hickman's home run ties the game at 1. And Seaver, they're going to keep him in. I know he's pitched some 10 or 11 inning games here. We're going to leave him in. So Seaver will lead off the 8th. 3-11, fly ball to left. And Williams will retire Seaver. And here is Don Hahn. And a 5-5. Oh, but we wanted the higher number because Hahn is weak power against everybody. So 1-5 is only a, quote-unquote, only a single. And they will not hold Hahn on. So here's Wayne Garrett. And 2-5, and Garrett strikes out for the second time today. And that'll bring up Tommy Agee. And 3-4, and that's an 18. It goes off the wall. Hahn digging for third. They were not holding him on, so 15, 2 outs, adds 2, that's 17. Davis, no arm. 1-17 for Hahn. The throw to the plate. And he is safe. So, 2-out double by Tommy Agee scores Hahn from first. And the Mets will take a 2-1 lead. And Danny Frisella and Tug McGraw are loosening in the bullpen just in case. And that'll bring up Clendenin. Pizarro, this is his point of weakness. He's 2 hits in. We'll try to see if he can't finish the inning. But this will be it for him. And a 1-10, that's a swing and a miss, strike 3 for Clendenin as he's retired on strikes for the second time today. But the Mets get a run on the Agee 2-out double. And we go to the 9th. The Mets lead 2-1. And we'll have J.C. Martin and do we want to have him grab a bat? We'll have Cleo James. No, sorry. Actually, no. Ron Santo will be on deck to pinch hit. So here is Seaver. Face Martin, J.C. Martin. And a 3-6, and a 10 is a line drive, and that's able to be caught by Foley. 1 down, and that'll bring up the pinch hitter Santo. And the 2-7's a fly ball to center. 2 down, and back to the top of the order, Don Kessinger. 1 for 4 with 2 strikeouts. And 5-7. Oh, against the lefty, that is a base hit. And here's Beckert. They will hold on Kessinger. Here's the pitch to Beckert. 1-11, that's a 5, and that's a base hit. The third is Beckert, or Kessinger, and first and third with 2 outs, and they will go with Frisella. Well, maybe not. Let's see here. No, they will go with Ray Sadecki. No, he doesn't have any save ratings. No, can't do that. All right, now they'll go with Frisella. As Seaver is just flat run out of gas. 38 batters. And I won't go with McGraw. He's got way too many walk chances. So Frisella will try to save the game here in the 9th. First and third. To face Williams. Here's the pitch. 2-6, and that is just a bit outside. And the bases are loaded for Joe Pepitone. Another left-handed batter here. Here's the pitch to Pepitone. For 8. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And that's your ball game. Final score from Shea Stadium. The Mets take it 2-1 on some more 8th inning, I guess we'll call it 8th inning magic for the Mets. The Cubs leave them loaded in the 9th. And Frisella gets the save. Final line score on Seaver. 8 2/3 innings. Faced 38 batters. Struck out 11, giving up 1 earned run. The home run to Hickman in the 8th. Whew. All right, everybody. The next matchup in the Seaver replay is the Mets going to Atlanta to face the Braves. Seaver will face Pat Jarvis of the Braves. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. If you if you could leave a like on the video, that'd be great. And if you have either been watching or watching for the first time and have not subscribed, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. Hit that bell icon. You'll be notified of any new videos. And whatever games you are playing, please enjoy them to your fullest. Have a good night, everybody.